The harsh winters in modern cities can make life tough for a wild animal, especially when they get lost and are outside their natural habitat for too long. Animal sanctuaries are inundated with animals in desperate need of help, especially during the winter season. However, recently, a wild animal was brought to a sanctuary for a very different reason. The Suffolk Owl Sanctuary is a refuge for owls in eastern England. While they have received various injured animals, they have never been brought an obese owl before. One day, a member of the public found a small owl in a hedge that was soaking wet and appeared to be struggling. The concerned individual brought it into a local sanctuary, and after a thorough checkup, they found out that it was not injured at all. The sanctuary staff was surprised to find out that the little owl was unable to fly, not because of an injury, but because it was too fat. The owl weighed 245 grams, which was 33% more than the upper limit of what an owl that size should weigh. The reason for the weight gain was quite natural. The owl was eating too much. The winter had been unusually warm, and as a result, the area had a higher than normal population of mice and voles. In addition, species like mice and vole tend to follow a population cycle where their population spikes every 4 years. This, combined with the warm winter, meant that it was like an all-you-can-eat buffet for the little owl, and it got carried away. The sanctuary staff put the owl on a regime of diet and exercise, and it started to lose weight quickly. After some time, the owl was back to its normal health and was released back into the wild. There is a video on the Suffolk Owl Sanctuary Facebook page of the owl being released into the wild. The video shows the owl emerging from a small wooden box and taking to the air with ease. The owl looked excited to be back in the wild and to be flying properly again. The question of whether this obesity issue is a strange result of climate change or just a coincidence caused by pest upcycle and slightly warmer weather is difficult to say. However, it is clear that it is important to take care of wild animals and to ensure their safety. If you do see any wild animals in danger and want to help, remember to always approach with caution. The animals may not be used to people, could be angry, and could have a disease. Always wear gloves when trying to deal with them, and don't take any risks. Wild animals are not used to living in modern cities, and they often struggle to survive. However, there are many animal sanctuaries that offer refuge for these animals. These sanctuaries help restore them to their natural condition and put them back into the wild. They are staffed by professionals who have the skills and knowledge to care for the animals. Animal sanctuaries are not just a place for injured or sick animals. They are also places where animals can go if they are in danger. For example, if a wild animal is found in a busy city center, the sanctuary can take it in and ensure that it is safe. This can be especially important during the winter months when animals can struggle to find food and shelter. There are many different types of animal sanctuaries, and they all have different purposes. Some focus on specific animals, such as owls, while others focus on a particular region. However, they all have the same goal: to provide a safe haven for wild animals.